I always say that there's blessing in the breaking. And every moment that you encounter in your life, even if it's just road rage, as simple as that, to maybe losing someone that you love, there is no perfect way to heal. There is no perfect way of dealing with something. It's more just, how am I going to be a better person?
The entertainment world is abuzz with concern as former Disney star Selena Gomez reportedly speaks out about her ex, Justin Bieber's troubling behavior. If you've been on social media lately, you've probably noticed something seems off with the Peaches singer. From his strange Instagram posts to his noticeably subdued public appearances, the usually lively pop star has been raising eyebrows across the industry. But before we dive into the details, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It's free and helps us keep bringing you the latest updates. Now, let's get into the drama that's shaking up Justin and Hailey Bieber's marriage. Seriously, things are getting intense. Rumors of trouble in paradise have been swirling, and honestly, the signs are becoming impossible to ignore. Here's the tea. Justin and Hailey have been married for nearly 6 years. Feel old yet? But lately, their relationship seems to be on shaky ground. And get this, a potential $300 million divorce is reportedly on the table. Yes, you read that right. That's the kind of money that even Hollywood can't ignore. But wait, there's more. Things are getting even more interesting. Apparently, Hailey's friends are completely over Justin's behavior. They're not just quietly concerned anymore. They're straight up telling her to pack her bags and leave. And honestly, when you look at what's been going on, it's easy to see why they're worried. Have you seen Justin in public lately? Because something seems off. He's not the energetic, upbeat Justin we're used to seeing. Instead, he's been giving off these weird, distant vibes that have everyone concerned. Even in his rare Instagram posts, he looks like he's just going through the motions. But here's the wild part. Hailey's inner circle isn't just suggesting she should consider leaving. They're reportedly begging her to walk away. Word on the street is that Justin's behavior has crossed some kind of line, and her friends are done sitting back and watching. Behind closed doors, there are serious, "girl, you need to leave him" conversations happening. One person even wrote on X, Hailey spent. For years, Hailey put herself out there, doing everything to make her relationship with Justin work, only for him to allegedly go broke, cheat on her, and not step up as a father to their newborn. And let's talk about their public appearances, or the lack thereof. Remember when Justin and Hailey were everywhere together, serving major couple goals? Now, when they do get spotted, body language experts are having a field day analyzing their every move. Those adorable, loved-up Instagram posts? Yeah, they're becoming rarer by the day. What's even more telling is how their inner circle is reacting. Sources close to the couple, and you know how Hollywood is, everyone has a source, are painting a concerning picture. They're saying this isn't just typical celebrity marriage drama. It runs much deeper. What's particularly eye-opening is how drastically different this is from the fairy tale story we all bought into when they first got married. Remember those sweet interviews where they gushed about growing together and fighting for their love? Now, we're hearing whispers about lawyers potentially getting involved, and that $300 million divorce figure isn't just being thrown around for fun. The whole situation is giving major end-of-an-era vibes, and fans are freaking out. Social media completely divided. Team Justin versus Team Hailey. Fans everywhere are trying to piece together what really went wrong. Was it the intense pressure of fame, a rushed marriage, or something deeper that hasn't come to light yet? The past few months have been particularly unsettling for Bieber watchers. Fans have pointed out his increasingly distant demeanor during performances, canceled meet and greets, and the vacant expression in recent photos. Even those closest to him have reportedly noticed a drastic change, describing him as almost unrecognizable from the energetic performer he once was. Meanwhile, Selena Gomez, who shares a long and complicated history with the Canadian singer, is allegedly growing more concerned. According to sources close to the Lose You to Love Me singer, she has been observing from a distance and is deeply unsettled by what she sees. "He's dead inside," Gomez reportedly confided to close friends, noting that the spark that once defined Justin appears to have completely faded. This concern arises at a particularly sensitive time, as rumors surrounding his relationship continue to swirl. Rumors of trouble between Justin Bieber and his wife, Hailey, have been circulating online, and while neither has publicly addressed the speculation, the whispers are only growing louder. Fans and insiders alike have taken note of Justin's increasingly concerning behavior, fueling speculation that something deeper is at play. Industry insiders suggest that the pressures of fame, personal struggles, and relentless scrutiny over his marriage may be taking a serious toll on the 29-year-old singer. Despite his massive success and what appears to be a picture-perfect life, those closest to him paint a different reality, one of a man struggling to find happiness and purpose beyond the spotlight. And now, the U.S. Sun has just dropped a major bombshell. According to one of those ever-elusive close-to-the-couple sources, the reality behind their marriage is far from the polished image seen on social media. The insider claims that Hailey has been dealing with marriage troubles since almost day one, literally right after they said, "I do." Imagine walking down the aisle, thinking you're about to start a new chapter, only to realize that things might not be as perfect as they seemed. A fairy tale turned into, well, this. According to the source, Hailey is deeply in love with Justin, something we've all seen in the way she looks at him. But here's the real shocker. They describe Justin as a loose cannon. Those exact words. That's pretty intense, right? It's giving major unpredictable vibes. Not in a fun, spontaneous way, but in a way that makes sense of everything we've been noticing. Suddenly, those paparazzi photos where Hailey looked stressed, the awkward social media moments, the offbeat energy between them, it's all clicking into place. Fans have been picking up on these little signs for years, and now it seems like we're finally getting a behind-the-scenes explanation. Despite the rumors swirling around them, Justin and Hailey are doing their best to steer clear of any negative publicity. According to fresh sources, and yes, there are always sources, the couple is brushing off all the divorce speculation. They're basically saying thanks, but no thanks to the drama. And here's the sweetest twist. Apparently, they're too busy being first-time parents to even care. That's right, baby Jack Blue Seriously, how cute is that name? Has been their entire world since his arrival in August 2024. The insider claims that, like any couple, they have their ups and downs, but both insist their love is forever. While rumors of trouble continue to swirl, Justin and Hailey are focused on their little family, blocking out the noise and sticking together. The breakup rumors definitely bother them. There's no denying that. But according to sources, Justin and Hailey simply don't have the time or energy to waste on what people are saying. So after months of drama, strange public appearances, and concerning insider reports, Team Bieber now wants us to believe they're just too busy being blissful parents to care about the speculation. Let's think about this for a second. First off, the timing of this statement is a little too convenient. Just when things were getting especially messy, with reports about Hailey's friends urging her to leave and insiders claiming she's been struggling since day one, they suddenly pull the classic Hollywood move. The "we're too happy to care" card, and let's talk about this whole "we don't have the time or energy to waste on rumors" narrative. Come on, we've all seen enough celebrity PR strategies to recognize damage control when we see it. This is straight out of Crisis Management 101. When the heat turns up suddenly, it's all about how blessed and unbothered they are. And then there's the baby angle, the ultimate shield. Because really, who's going to keep pushing negative stories about a couple that's just trying to enjoy their new baby? It's a brilliant move. Nothing shuts down speculation about marriage problems quite like, we're just focused on our perfect little family. But here's what's really interesting. Notice how they're not actually addressing any of the specific concerns that have been raised. They're not denying the reports about Justin's behavior, explaining those tense public moments, or responding to claims that Hailey's inner circle is deeply worried. Instead, they're brushing it all off with a simple, "we're too busy being happy" narrative. Look, maybe everything is perfect in Bieberland. Maybe they really are just living their best lives with baby Jack Blues. But when there are this many red flags and the only response is, "Look over there at our adorable baby," well, let's just say it's giving major deflection vibes. And Selena? Sources say she sees right through the facade and is genuinely worried about Justin. So, what do you think? Drop a comment below and let us know. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never Miss an update? I post fresh celebrity deep dives every week, so stay tuned for all the latest secrets and scandals.